And Punk is in real trouble. Attitude adjustment right through the table.
Last year at the Royal Rumble, CM Punk's first televised match in WWE in over a decade, and it didn't go my way. Not only did it not go my way, my tricep decided to take a vacation, even though I already had 10 years off from the company, separated my tricep from the bone, and I didn't know what my future held. Didn't win the Rumble, that's one of my dreams. And that caused me to see in the distance what I thought was my career fading away. My dreams that were always so scary that a lot of people couldn't see, I couldn't see. A lot of people tell me right now that they don't see a big neon sign almost blinding me that says WrestleMania hanging right there in the crowd, but I see it. I made my biggest setback the biggest comeback. And speaking of comebacks, the man who famously says that you can't see him. John Cena. I see you, and I always have, my friend. And I see that John Cena has declared himself for the Royal Rumble. But live and in living color, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that so have I. CM Punk 2025 is gonna throw 29 other people over the top rope, whether they think that he can see him or not.
Seth Rollins down on his shoulders. John Cena now. Cena looking for an AA. Seth trying to fight out of this. CM Punk now with Rollins up for a go to sleep. Into a AA. Cover by Punk. We are down to Punk and Cena. And the point I was going to make was this.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
When Rollins sent Cena through the pot, he had a golden opportunity with John out for a number of minutes to drag him to the ring weight and make the cover and put Cena away. He didn't do that. He turned his attention to Punk, and this obsession with Punk just cost Seth Rollins this match.
It's bitterness and animosity. 15 years of hatred inside Seth Rollins has cost him. On 3 separate occasions in this matchup, Seth Rollins' egos got in his way of victory.
And now, Cena and CM Punk, both viewing tonight
Let us turn back the clock, Pat.
as a necessary win.
Some 15 years to one of the great rivalries in WWE history. Oh no! Cena got picked out of the air. Oh! GTS! Go to sleep on John! John stays in it!
John, we're gonna shake CM Punk's hand.
We've already had that part, John. Never drop your guard. You are inches, millimeters away from WrestleMania.
Cena! AA to Punk! Cover for John to go to WrestleMania! Punk kicks out!
2.99.
99999.
Two combatants running on fumes, driven on nothing but the pursuit of glory and what they see as their destiny.
2 legends, 2 icons, 2 Hall of Famers, 1 shot at WrestleMania.
Cena now trying to drag Punk. Punk trying to fight out of this. Remember, rope don't force any sort of break, but may give you some relief like Punk showed there.
They give you some leverage. Oh, wait.
Oh, stop!
Oh, God.
A stomp by Seth Rollins.
A stomp onto the steel outside of
And
the
John
chamber.
Cena now. A desperate Cena. A desperate Cena. Dragging Punk. Center of the ring. STF is in. Rollins with a stomp to Punk. Punk is fading. CM Punk is fading. Punk trying to survive. Rollins looking on.
Punk's faded here.
Punk may be out.
There's no fighting him.
The official's right there. Seth Rollins just screwed CM Punk. John Cena's going to WrestleMania. John Cena has tied Triple H with his 4th win inside Elimination Chamber.
I have never been so desperate to sell my soul. And that brings me to you, John Cena. You can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber. A match that after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids. Who gave up in the Elimination Chamber? It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up, you gave up on yourself. You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids. The joke's on you. I'm gonna see you down the road, and I'm gonna get my hands on the both of you bald frauds, and when I do, you're gonna make a wish that I never did. Remember when me and you locked up at Elimination Chamber? First time in over 10 years, and I felt it. But I felt something a little bit different. And then you watched as Seth Rollins stomped me, and you didn't hesitate, and you pulled me back in the ring, and you put me in the STF. And the last thing I heard before I lost consciousness was you, almost in anguish, saying, "I'm sorry." Yeah. You screamed, "I'm sorry," because you knew then and you damn sure now know that what you're doing is not right. Look around you, John. You know that what you're doing is wrong. When I take that title off you, you're gonna spend the rest of your dates crisscrossing the country, apologizing to these people for the man you become. That title has corrupted you. And I know, because that same belt turned me into a monster in 2012. And when I came back here to WWE, I had a list of goals. And holding that belt wasn't one of them, because I'm afraid of the man I become when I have it. Now that's the chip. Everybody in the back should want that. Everybody in the back should want to be heavyweight champion. Few can accomplish it. But I now see that I have to become a monster to stop the monster. To you, to guys like you, to Seth Rollins, that is a chip, that means power, and it means control. And to me, that is something that belongs to the people. By my count, after tonight, you've got 18 dates left. Of what little respect I had for you, I'll leave it up to you as to which one of those dates I take this off your shoulder. And if you're not a coward, If you're any type of a man, if you're more Boston Red Sox than you are New York Yankee, you'll say that date is tonight, right here, right now in Phoenix.
John Cena, CM Punk, one final match. The best in the world against the greatest of all time for the undisputed WWE Championship. Let's do it! Not tonight. No. Match like this, you're gonna follow me to Saudi Arabia. And we're gonna do it at Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero. You want a title match? It's gonna be at Night of Champions. What do you say?
What was the other thing you said to me? Something about sociopathic confidence? Yeah, all right. That one I actually take as a compliment, because of my unwavering confidence in me and my ability that has brought me to the mountaintop time and time again. When people like you said they didn't see it, when people like you said I didn't have it. But I'm not as a confident man as you are, because I will not walk out into a sold-out arena dressed like a toddler who just struck out at T-ball. Did you actually like that one? Because I personally would like that one stricken from the record, because you know who I sound like? Well, I sound like a little PG John Cena. Which is ironic, because you know who you sound like? I'm gonna ruin wrestling. I'm gonna take the strap and leave. Man, you sound like CM Punk. And that's ironic. You're stealing my best material, John. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I did it. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. And you know what? You couldn't stop me. You think challenging me at Night of Champions is gonna stop me? John boy, it's just like old times. Here's CM Punk to make your title run interesting. Here comes CM Punk to make John Cena's retirement tour palatable, watchable. Get the rocket fuel and fuel up that private jet that you fly around in. I will follow you to Mars to beat your ass. I will follow you to hell to prove that I am better than you. Here's some more truth, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some truth for you, John. It's not all bad. You are a GOAT, but so am I. And I've beaten you in my hometown, and I've beaten you in your hometown, and I will beat you at Night of Champions. You are the GOAT that I will spit roast and sacrifice to the gods of wrestling. Legends who actually belong on a Mount Rushmore. Guys like Terry Funk, Harley Race, Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero. The audacity to put yourself on a Mount Rushmore once, let alone 4 times. You're a joke. Here's some more truth for you, John. You can't see me. I see through you. And I always have. And that's the truth.
First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you, this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world. Oh no, kiddos. John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Ha ha! The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Ah, they chant for you. Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. But they don't believe a goddamn word you say. Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. Where's another camera? Hey, Claudio Castagnoli. Hey, Nick Nemeth. Hey, Matt Cardona, how you guys doing? Oh yeah, we're still on, baby. Ha ha! He's heating up. He's on fire. And there's nobody back there that's gonna cut my mic to save your ass, because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal. And what have you done with it since then, huh? You've just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom. You're promo potato salad, pal. Hey, you're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire. Despite yourself. You're not Punk, you're a capitalist. And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO. Because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, you're gonna face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time. See, they know. And they know that you were the best in the world for 7 minutes, 14 years ago. And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all. You're welcome, Grand Rapids. Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, if this building in Grand Rapids is an indication, the mood is starting to change.
Now they're checking on CM Punk.
Yeah, a little too late for that.
No. That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. He needs to rest up. He got a big championship match ahead of him. Ain't that right? The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Undisputed Championship. I know you will sing, I know you will chant, but I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, USA, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Elvis has left the motherfudging building.